All right, welcome. So let's look for anything that tells us about the mood, focused on the mood. Jonas felt the joy of it as soon as the memory began. Mr. Reed's going to underline that, highlight that, since that tells us about the mood. Sometimes it took a while for him to get his bearings, to find his place, but this time he fit right in and felt the happiness that pervaded the memory. He felt the what? Yes, the happiness. Very good. He was in a room filled with people, and it was warm, with the firelight growing on the hearth. Okay, so I'm learning more about this mood. Filled with people, the temperature is warm, fire lit. He could see through a window that outside it was night. There were colored lights, red, green, and yellow, twinkling from a tree which was oddly inside the room. I wonder, when do people put trees inside the home and put lights like red, green, and yellow on it? Twinkling on a table, lit candles stood in a polished golden holder and cast a soft, flickering glow. He could smell things cooking, and he could heard soft laughter. A golden-haired dog lay sleeping on the floor. Right? There's so many different clues about the mood there. I want you to find that on your own. On the floor, there were packages wrapped in brightly colored paper with gleaming ribbons. I wonder when people put ribbons after wrapping something in paper on it. As Jonas watched, a small child beg to pick up the packages and pass them around to the other children, to parents who were obviously parents, and to an older, quiet couple, man and woman, who sat smiling on the couch. While Jonas watched, the people began one by one to untie the ribbons on the packages, to unwrap the bright papers, open the boxes, and reveal toys, clothing, and books. There were cries of delight. They hugged one another. There's so many details telling us about the mood. Okay, I want you to find some more on your own. The small child went and sat at the lap of the old woman. She rocked him and rubbed her cheek against his. Jonas opened his eyes and lay contently on the bed, still luxuriating in the warm, comforting memory. It had all been there, all the things he had learned to treasure. What did you perceive? The giver asked. Warmth, Jonas replied, and happiness. And let me think, family? That it was a celebration of some sort, a holiday, and something else. I can't quite get the word for it. Okay, so I highlighted all those details, right? And so a hearth is an area in and around the fireplace. And now for centuries, the hearth was the primary source of heat in the home. There wasn't no heaters, no furnace, okay, no space heaters. The family had to sit around the fire. And it was sometimes the most important. I mean, we saw that winter snowstorm back in February. So think about how important heat is if you live in a colder area like New York or Chicago. All right, go ahead and complete the exit ticket. And if you have time, go ahead and revise your writing. Otherwise, that's it for the day. And good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Bye bye.